All right, good morning, everyone. We are doing our seated exercise class today. I'm gonna go ahead and get our timer started. Alrighty, starting off with our warm-up here, chin to chest. Rolling our head back towards the back wall. And around towards our chest again. Repeat that 2 more times on that side. And switch to the other side. Again, feeling that stretch in the front of our neck when our head's pointed back towards that wall. 1 more time on this side. All right, next part of our warm-up here, we're going to be doing some arm circles. I want slow arm circles towards the back wall. We're going to work here for about 20 seconds. Really trying to make those circles slow and using your fingertips to draw small circles. Now we're going to go ahead and do large circles towards the front. We're again going to work here for about 20 seconds. Alrighty, shake those arms out. We're going to put our hands forward and we're just going to roll our wrists in the opposite direction. So we're rolling towards the outside. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and shake those wrists out. And then we're going to roll towards the inside. Kind of like your wrists are swimming. Trying to roll those wrists all the way around. Alrighty, shake those wrists out here. Alright, we're just gonna do some kicks. So you're just kicking your leg out. Trying to kick it out as far as you can. Alright, we'll work here for about 10 more seconds. Just keep on kicking the air in front of you. Alright, and our last piece here is going to be ankle rolls. So rolling your ankle. And we're going to go in the clockwise direction. Using your toes to draw circles. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and switch directions. Going counterclockwise on that same foot. And going ahead and switching to the other side. And we're going to go ahead and switch to the other direction. Alrighty. rest. All right. So for our workout today, we're gonna use dumbbells. For our first circuit, we're working for 6 minutes. I'm gonna work through all the exercises with you throughout the whole 6 minutes. But you can feel free to go at your own pace, take breaks as needed. So if you need to go faster, slower, or even stop, feel free to do that, and you can just hop back in whenever it's appropriate for you. Our first exercise here is going to be lateral raises. So we're just pulling those dumbbells up to the side, really making sure you get a straight line across here, or going up as high as you can. So if you can only make it to down here, that's okay. But just trying to get those dumbbells away from your sides. You can do this with or without weights as well. Once you feel comfortable with those, we're doing, for our second exercise, bicep curls. So pulling those dumbbells up towards your shoulders. Again, here the goal is to get to your shoulders, but if you need to go a little bit lower, for example here, you can absolutely do that. But the goal is to try to use those dumbbells and touch your shoulders. Righty. And then our last piece here, we're going to be doing kicks. So I'm going to lift your knee up and then kick out. Lift your knee up and kick out. Each time you kick, that's 1 repetition. All right, we're going for 12, 12, and 12. So lateral raises, each time you raise up is 1. For the bicep curls, each time you touch your shoulders, that's 1. Or just pull those weights up, that's 1 repetition. And again, each kick is 1. So make sure you're lifting that knee up and then kicking out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn up our music and set our timer for 6 minutes. And we'll get to work. All righty, let's start off with those lateral raises. Once you're through 12 of those, going into those curls. Into those kicks, up and out. And once you're through 12 kicks, back into those lateral raises. Getting as high up as you can here. And once you're through 12 there, back into those bicep curls. Once you're through 12 of those, going into those kicks. back into those lateral raises. Once you're through 12 of those, into your bicep curls. Alrighty, into your kicks. Once you're through 12 of those, back into your lateral raises, less than 2 minutes left. Alrighty, into those bicep curls. Alrighty, once you're through those bicep curls, back into your kicks. 12, 12, and 12. Alrighty, once you're through 12 of those, back into those lateral raises. Once you're through 12 of those, bicep curls, less than 30 seconds. Alrighty, go ahead and rest for 2. Catch your breath, get you a drink of water.
let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
All right, we got about 10 seconds of rest left here. All right, I'm going to turn our music down for a second. Our second circuit here, we are looking for dead bugs first. So what that means is adjust the camera angle here. Your legs are out, your arms are up. You're trying to touch fingers to toes. Modification, if this is too much, that's all right. We're gonna go elbow to knee. We're looking for 12 repetitions here. Each time you touch knee to elbow or fingers to toes, that's 1. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, etc. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Our next piece here, we're going to do calf raises. So we're acting like there's a string at the bottom of our heel, and we're gonna lift our calves up. Each time you lift your heels up off the ground, that's 1 repetition. Alrighty, once you feel good with those, our last piece here is we're gonna do presses, keeping those weights at your shoulders up towards the ceiling. Each time you reach up towards the ceiling, that's 1 repetition. If that's too much on your shoulders, we're looking for a front raise, up as high as you can. So option 1, starting at your shoulders up towards the ceiling. Each time you reach up, that's 1. Second option here is front raises. Again, each time you reach up, that's 1. We're looking for 12, 12, and 12, and we're working for 6 minutes. I'm going to adjust this so we get a little bit of both angles here. We're going to work for 6 minutes. I'm going to get our timer started. Alrighty, starting off with those dead bugs or knee to elbow. We're looking for 12, 12, and 12. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 12 of those. Going into those calf raises. Pulling those heels up off the ground for 12. Into those presses. Back into those dead bugs. Once you get through 12 of those, into those calf raises, pulling those ankles up off the ground. through those calf raises into your presses. All right, once you're through 12 of those, back into those dead bugs or knee to elbow. Once you're through 12 of those, back into those calf raises. Alrighty, after those calf raises, going back into your presses. Alright, back into those 12 dead bugs. Once you're through 12 of those, 12 calf raises. We got a minute left. Alrighty, once you're through 12 of those, back into your presses. Alright, we got less than 15 seconds. Let's try and get through as many dead bugs as possible. Alrighty, and rest. Work for 2 minutes of rest here. Get you a drink of water, catch your breath. music down a little bit. So we have every minute on the minute for 6 minutes. Looking for 50 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. Our first 30 seconds of work is going to be a hollow hold, keeping those arms up and those legs off the ground. If you need a modification here, you're dropping the arms first. After that, dropping the legs, putting the arms back up. Just trying to hold one or all of your extremities off the ground or off your body. So again, most complicated here, we're looking at hands up towards the sky, legs off the ground. Need a break, drop your arms. Need a break again, drop your legs, and put your arms back up. So we'll be doing that for 30 seconds. And then after that, we're going to be doing 20 seconds of curl to press. So again, curling up, pressing up, bringing those weights back down, curl up, press. And each time you press all the way up, that's 1 repetition. That's 2, 3, and so on. And you'll be doing that for 20 seconds, getting in as many repetitions as you can, followed by 10 seconds of rest. We'll be doing this over a 6-minute period. I'll give you cues for halfway through 30 seconds and halfway through 20 seconds. So if you need to take additional rest breaks, feel free to do that. But we are looking for 20 seconds of work here. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get our on the clock for 6 minutes. Turn our music up. And start with that hollow hold for 30 seconds. Trying to get your back off the back of the chair. We're halfway through. Alrighty, into that curl to press for 20 seconds. We're halfway through. Resting for 10. Back into that hollow hold. Halfway through. If you need to, drop those arms. Alrighty, we're going to go into our curl to press. And rest. Alrighty, into that hollow hold. Halfway through. Then into curl to press. And rest. Back into that hollow hold.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call.
And curl to press.
No matter how far, don't worry, baby. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, that ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river
And rest.
enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free.
Back into that hollow hold.
Always count on me, darling. From that day
Trying to get that back off the back of the chair.
I'll be there when you want me some way, somehow. Oh, baby, I ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no
Halfway through.
ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, no, darling. No way.
And curl to press. We're halfway. And go ahead and rest. This is our last hollow hold here. Make sure you're getting that back off the back of the chair using your core. We're halfway through. Alrighty, curl to press. Halfway through. And rest. Alrighty, we're gonna get 2 minutes of rest here. Catch your breath, get a drink of water. Alright, got about 30 seconds of rest left here. Turn our music down here for a second. So our last every minute on the minute, I want you to get your heavier dumbbell. My heavier dumbbell is grape jelly. And so for this one, we are gonna look, I'm gonna do this down here so you can see what I'm doing. We're doing this in our seated position, and we're just holding the dumbbell above our head. If that gets too tiring for you, then try and hold it out in front of you. We're gonna hold it for 20, rest for 10, hold it for 20 again. Our preferred position here is to reach up above your head and hold your dumbbell. Again, you're sitting in your chair in this case. And we're gonna try and just hold that up there for 20 seconds. Again, if that gets too difficult, try and hold it out in front of you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get our timer started. We're working for 4 minutes here, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Turn our music up too. Maybe. There we go. All righty. Dumbbell over your head, trying to hold it up there. If it gets too heavy, bring it down in front of you. Make sure you're pulling your back off your chair. And rest. Up above your head or out in front of you again. Pulling that back off your chair. And rest. All right, pull that dumbbell above your head again or out in front of you. And rest. Up above your head. Pulling that back off the back of your chair. And rest. Up above your head again. Try and keep those arms straight as you can. Rest. Up above your head again. I want you to try and keep that neck looking forward. I'm just looking down at the timer. And rest. And bring that dumbbell up again. You're looking straight ahead. Again, if you get tired, bringing that dumbbell out in front of you. I don't want anybody to drop a dumbbell on their head. Rest. Last time here. And rest. Alright. Turn our music down a little bit. Hopefully your arms are feeling a little tired after that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take one arm, put it across our body. We're gonna hold it here for about 20 seconds. And go ahead and switch sides. Alrighty, and I want you to do 12 hip hinges forward, so you're just reaching forward in front of you, feeling that back stretch. Really taking your time to reach forward there. And hold it if you feel like it. And once you're through 12 of those, go ahead. And we're gonna round out that back, so you should see a nice curve along your back here. And we're gonna then rotate our pelvis forward to where you get more of an S shape here along your back. Again, rounding that back out into your S shape. So you can think of this as a cat is scared, it's rounding out its back into a cow. Let's do 3 more of these. Alrighty. Next piece of item here, we're going to reach back towards the back wall. And rest. And reach back again. And rest. Reach back again. Rest. We're going to reach back one more time and hold it. Alright, shake out those arms. Last piece here, going to reach down and touch our toes. We're going to settle into that. Let your arms hang here if you'd like. Let your body relax. Your chest into your legs. And slowly come back up whenever you're ready. You need to roll out that neck a little bit. That is all I have for you all today. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you soon.